A lot of setup, a lot of work goes into freestyling. It's not all glamour and giggles. Here, the Team Murray riders, Rich Sigur and Mark Darnell, travel around the country demonstrating, putting on clinics, and teaching kids about safe and sane freestyle. Freestyle is a sport for riders of all ages. They've been as young as 3 and as old as 40 to show up at local AFA amateur contests. Freestyle is unusual in that it can be practiced in any safe, paved parking lot or school grounds. But always remember, wear your helmet and safety equipment. We caught Rich Sigur at home for his comments on freestyling.
Freestyling started for me first through BMX, and as I gradually got out of BMX, I seen guys doing tricks along the street and stuff, and seeing more of my style, and I just got into that more. It seemed more fun, and I just started riding around trying to imitate what they were doing. Being on Murray Jolly Ranchers given me the chance to go a lot of places, meet a lot of new people, and just see a lot of the country, get out of the house, and that's probably the most fun. For me, the freestyle life is just being able to live here in California and have nice weather, you know, go ride, have time to surf, and just have fun, enjoy life.
Hi, our first freestyle trick for the day is going to be called the wheel stand. Now what you want to do is flip your bars at a 90-degree angle like so, and then use your hand and grab the grip and the seat firmly so you have a good steady balance point. Next, you put your feet behind the fork and then step up onto the tire, leaving about a 1-foot space between both feet. And you just want to use your feet to counterbalance the bike beneath you and to keep your balance. Now once you've mastered the actual balancing, you can maybe sit down and balance. Take one hand off, 2 hands off, and it's very simple. I'll be back in a little while with my next trick, which will be called boomerang.
Hey, don't leave now, because there's more flatland freestyle to come.
All right, our next trick is going to be called the rolling boomerang. Now, depending on which way you rotate, you want to set your front pedal either on the right or on the left side. I rotate to the left, so I'm going to set my pedal on the left side. Now, what you want to do for this trick is start on the back pegs and just get rolling slowly forward. Step around the bike and catch the pedal you already preset with your other foot. Just keep continuously rolling very slowly, get a slow pace, and then take your foot and walk around and get a nice little kick. Now if you don't get this trick the first time, don't be worried, because it takes a lot of practice to even master easy moves like this. And if you practice hard enough, one of these days you'll get it no problem.
You know, while we got the chance, we're going to do just a little bit of comparative shopping between a BMX bike and a freestyle bike. We'll look here at your standard BMX bike. This one built by Murray. The bike is built with straight tubing, lightweight, ready to go down the track. It even comes with 3 safety pads and a special turbo action lever here that can help you shift into high gear for that little bit of extra pedaling. The bikes also feature knobby tires for digging through that dirt surface. We look over here towards the freestyle bike, however, and the bike is quite different. The frame itself, built with a standing platform for extra tricks. The colors are a little bit brighter, bolder for that street kind of style. And the tires themselves come equipped with a rounder surface for riding on smooth streets and up sidewalks. You know, look at this. It's Mark Darnell from the Murray Freestyle team. Mark's the pro. Mark, I was just telling the kids about this Murray bicycle here. How can they upgrade it to be an exact replica of your freestyle bike? What can they do to, like, the back end?
Well, they can stick some axle pegs back here for balancing and spinning type of tricks. They can stick a laid-back seat post on for more room in between the bicycle.
On the back end there, is that where they do a lawnmower type trick?
Oh yeah, lawnmowers and spinnings, all tricks like that.
And the seat post would give them more body room in here?
Right.
Great. Well, what would they do to the front end of the bike to kind of give them a little bit more radicalness?
There's a thing called a rotor, and that lets the cables spin around without getting tangled up. And an axle peg right here, and that's for like front moves, front part of the bike moves.
All these extra parts available at local bike shops?
Oh yeah.
So they could take this department store bike, one you can buy at any of your local retailers, add a few extra parts from a bike shop, and you, along with Murray and a few extra add-ons, can become a freestyle pro like Mark Darnell.
Alright, the way to execute a good tail whip is by using a little footwork. Now what I'm going to do is use my right foot to stop myself, stop my momentum from going forward, and I'm going to use my left foot to kick the bike around and catch it like so, and then right away. Now that might look a little quick, so let's take another look at slow motion. Okay, for our last freestyle segment today, we're going to learn a trick called the 360 rollout. Now the way to do this trick is to come rolling forward at an average to slow speed. Then you want to simultaneously pick both tires up off the ground, kind of like hop off the ground, and you want to execute about a 270-degree turn. Then after that, you want to land on your back wheel and then ride out the rest. It takes a little practice, so just be patient and wear your safety boot. Watch.